What's up, man? Hopefully you can see all the video. Right now, this is Charles London, tutorial time. And today I'm going to show you how to take Photoshop and remove backgrounds. There are many ways to approach this. Right now, I'm just going to show you a quick and easy. If you don't understand what I did, just make sure that you look at the video and scroll back and forth to see what I did and what I didn't do. It's gonna be kind of quick, so want to kind of keep it under time. Right now, this is a headshot, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this silhouette out and just create a background. Just remove all this background out of there. There's a lot of ways of doing it. Right now, I'm gonna try to do the quick way. If you click on this little wand area, there's a quick and a magic. I'm gonna use quick real quick. Hold click down and just hold the left mouse button and just move along. And it's okay if you get some of the other parts of its head. We're gonna come back and get that in a little bit. Just try to get as much as you can. Now, now I've let go of the button. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold the control button. It's the CTRL. Wrong one. Okay, sorry about that. You're gonna hold the shift button and hold the button down again and strike over all the way down, getting all that. Okay, now I'll hold it down a little bit more and you can get a little bit more right there. Now what I'm doing is I'm clicking the left mouse button, holding shift to add more to the selection. Now if I want to take away from the selection, I'm going to hit the Alt button on your keyboard. It's the ALT. Hold that down and scroll over. Be careful. And if you get a little bit of the other outside, it's okay. Okay, so right now we look like we've got most of it. We got the silhouette, mostly all this background. Now, there's many ways to approach this. I am going to, on my keyboard, hit Shift, Control, I, and what that does is it inverts the selection. And once I invert the selection, I'm going to hit Control J. Now look over here and watch what happens. It should pop up the head part by itself. And there it goes. Make the eyeball go away, and voila, you have done it. Now, you're going to want to put a background back there, so I'm just going to put a cool just a nice background. And remember, this is a quick and dirty, really. I call it quick and dirty. I'm going to put a background back there. And the background is going to be over here on this gradient bar right here. And I'm going to use a circle. I'm going to use black and white. If your white and your black are on the wrong side, just hit reverse, and it'll put it on there. Now, over here, I made another layer right there. Let me delete this. I'll delete that layer. I'm gonna come over here and I'm going to add a layer on the right hand side. Now click it, hold it, and drop it in the background. So it'll be in the background of the headshot in the background. Alright, I'm going back over to the gradient. I got the gradient. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click, hold, and let go. But there it is. I'm gonna do it a little bit more. You can get the circle where you want it to. I'm kind of giving them a halo. Alright, and that is the background. Now I'm going to come back up here to the first layer, and I'm going to go get an eraser brushes right here. Do you see? Click that, go up to the top. Now you have these, which are hard edges and soft edges. So what we need to do is find a soft edge. Soft edge, you can make it big, small. I'm going to kind of go big so you can see it. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do the edges. And just hit the edges a little bit. Hold the shift button down. I mean, not the shift button. Hold the left button down and just edge it up a little bit. Now this is a quick and dirty, so I can do better than this, believe me. But right now we're just trying to do a quick and dirty. I guess it'll work. I think that's too much, but it's a quick and dirty. Okay. Now let's look at it in kind of its an original size. This is zoom right here. And I know all I'm doing is kind of quick and fast. You're just going to have to look at the video, and there you go. You kind of got a halo around it, but it looks clean and sharp. And then you can go back into levels up here and go to adjustments and mess with the levels so you can strengthen the look of it. You can make it more darker, medium, however you want to. That is a great way to, keep it sharp. Kick it on there. If you want to kind of give it an artistry look to it, go to filters and go to sharpen. And I use this for more of an artistry look. I'm gonna put 300. Don't do that. That's what I'm doing. I'm not gonna do that. Boom. I'm just not even gonna put one on there. Let me leave it just like that. Okay. And there you go. Voila. Now once you're done with that, you can save the you can save it as a PSD for your master file, so you can find it again. And say you just want to put all your headshots in there, put all your headshots in there, and clean them out in that one, and just use that one background. Okay, and one thing about the background that you see over here, you can click it, make it go away. You can change your backgrounds whenever you want to. Just add another layer, which is pretty cool. Right now, we're going to export it, go to File, and Save As for Web, because most of the time you're going to have this on web. Now, over here, it'll tell you the size of it is. But so if it's too big, try to keep it probably under 200K. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's big or anything, but it'll just load quicker on your internet. You got the maximum. You can change it right here. If I change this, see how that changes that? It doesn't really lose that much quality, but watch what happens when I go to low. See how ugly it looks now? So kind of keep it at a good resolution, so when people look at it, they'll be like, wow, I want that haircut. And I'd say, oh, that's an ugly picture with a haircut, good-looking haircut. Hit save and store it where we want to. I'm just going to put mine on my miscellaneous. Quick splitter 1, hit save, boom. And let me go to my miscellaneous on my desktop. If it's still recording. Miscellaneous on my here. And there it is. I'll pull it up on the preview. And there it is. Your image is ready to put on the internet. Now you might want to resize it while you're in there. I didn't resize it. I just kept it the size it is. Or you can do it inside your application. It's just all up to you. Okay? Well, I'm done. Let me know if you're having fun. If you don't have any problems, get back with me. All right, then. I'm out of here.